baked Brie Wreath with sweet and spicy pesto. So first we're gonna make the pesto. And I like to make my pesto with pistachios.
I love Sicilian pistachios.
You like a Sicilian pistachio pesto as well. So, you know, just all the players. Garlic, basil, pistachios, bunch of some Parmigiano Reggiano. And then we will get that going. We will stream in some oil. And there we go. Thank you. And my secret ingredient for this pesto, and I make this pesto with like almost everything that I make anytime I make pesto, is, you know, my favorite ingredient, hot honey. So that makes it, oh yeah, somebody likes hot honey. Everybody likes hot honey. So we just stream a little bit of hot honey into the pesto, and that makes it nice
sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy. Okay, so we can take this guy over here, our nice little fresh pesto. And then, okay, so now when it's the holiday season, I think puff pastry, because it just is so simple, right?
Well, who doesn't?
Who doesn't? So it's very, very simple.
I'm joking. I never think puff pastry. Really? But most people do because...
I feel like appetizers, hors d'oeuvres.
Right,
it really serves, like, you keep it in the freezer, you got friends coming over, you thaw it out.
Oh, this is
and
interesting.
You've got some kind
I thought
of
you were just going to put it inside it. You're putting it around
it, and then we're going to cover it.
Huh.
So we are going to spread this out around to make our wreath. But yeah, who doesn't love a brie en croûte? And it's a fun way to serve it for a holiday party, because you're going to see the little wreath pieces kind of come all the way around.
It's a good thing to take to a party too.
Oh yeah, very easy to travel. Yeah, we've got it on that little board down there. Just put a little plastic wrap over it. Okay, so we've got our pesto. Here, I'll put this here.
Gotcha.
Then we're going to top it with a little bit more parm, because that's who we are. That's just who we are. And then we're gonna take, so the puff pastry packet comes with the 2 puff pastries.
Right.
So we rolled the first one out about 15 by 15, and then we're gonna put this one on top of it. We're gonna cut the edges so that it matches. Oh, sorry.
You have a baby on the way. Just cut my fingers off, it's fine.
Cut this all the way around. I do need my 2 hands. All right, so we'll get rid of this piece.
Gotcha.
And then now we just kind of like shape it around, get the air out around the brie. You can use brie or camembert, any kind of wheel of cheese, soft cheese. Right. And now we're just gonna cut it in a bunch of different directions. So we've got 2, we've got 3, like a little pizza pie. And then,
cool.
I am gonna have you help me twist it. So we are gonna twist these pieces individually so you could see that pesto coming out.
Okie doke.
There we go, yeah. Twist them around. And then these are so it's like a pull-apart bread. You know how popular those are. And
actually, I don't. I've never done anything like this. But they're adorable.
I do love a pull-apart
really
bread. So we're just gonna twist these all the way around. And then, yeah, you're just gonna put this out and your guests are gonna, thank you. Right, that one could be a little bit better. There we go. Excellent.
Thank you, Mama.
And
literally,
then
thank you, Mama.
We are going to egg wash it so it gets nice and brown in the oven. And then this is gonna be fun, because so right now it's an en croûte, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna bake it and we're gonna cut the whole top off. So that it's gonna be really oozy and gooey. We'll pop that in the oven at 400.
It looks like a big giant sunshine.
Yeah, it does, right? Nice and sunny.
Pop it in there.
Yes, pop it in there we do that at 400 for like 10 to 14 minutes, depending on your oven.
Okay.
And then here is our final little wreath.
He's adorable.
This is the fun, no, I don't need that. Okay. And this is the fun part. So we kind of go around. I use like a little serrated knife, because you just want to get like the edges, and you cut it. You cut its little top off, and with it, you know, you kind of have to grab at the top of the brie, but look at how ooey and gooey this is inside. And we just peel this piece off.
You peel the rind back.
Yep. And then it is time to dip our little pieces. But look at how fun and like so like deliciously baked brie that is inside. And then you just pull a little piece off. You've got your pretty pesto inside.
And get in there, girl.
And you dip it. Look at how pretty that is.
How adorable!
Delicious.